Here we go. Fighters Guild equipment chest. There's armorers, hammers, restore health, restore fatigue, standard restore health as opposed to cheap. Corvian fur helm, iron bolt to iron arrow. Okay, so take all. Bloink. How's my inventory doing? Not great for this moment, but hey, could come in handy. Hi. Could come in handy. So we're off to see Caldera, and I'm not really sure where that is. So I'm gonna try the Silk Strider and see if that helps us out. Maybe sell stuff when we get in town. Hello, funny walker.
By another.
Who you calling funny walker? Let's see here. Travel. Nope. None of those are Caldera, so I'm gonna be going there on foot then. Okay. Okay. And I can't really ask you about that.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
There's 4 Telvanni agents. Caldera mine. Okay. They're hiding in the cave in the hills north of Caldera mine. They probably have a lookout posted in the mine. The 4 agents are dead. Report back to... yeah. I only have so many directions to try in the first place, right? That was called the Shulk Egg Mine. That's the Theros ancestral tomb. The question is, do I know where Caldera Mine is? Legade? That's Satanin right there. So that's where we started, and then I warped up to here. So I just need to have some idea of where Caldera Mine is, really. Let's see. Background. You're a traveler person, you could help me out, right? Someone in particular, specific place. Amor is a big town. Lots of details, yes, continue. Let's see. Think in terms of districts. Hightown, on the hill to the west, has the temple. Halalu Council Hall, rich manors, better shops, and the Morag Tong. Commercial district just west of the river has the Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, shops and inns, labor town, blah blah blah, where the commoners live. It has only the South Wall Corner Club. Bunch of locations, okay. Roads south lead to Pelagates, Sedanin, and Vivek. Silt Strider service goes to Sedanin, Aldrin, Sinen, Vivek. Roads north lead to Caldera. Okay, so I'm going to a mine that is north of Caldera. Or maybe north of Caldera Mine, actually. They're in a cave on the hills north of Caldera Mine. And Caldera is somewhere to the north. Okay, we have something to go with then. Something. Let's see here. Should I be selling stuff now or when I get to my destination, I wonder? Thankfully we have heals. That's a big change. I'll make do with that. I'm just happy to have access to that kind of stuff for now. Look at those guys walking into each other. Oh, they finally got over it. Congrats. You've grown immensely as individuals, and we're all very proud of you. Oh, don't block my path.
Outlander, I haven't much time.
Quickly, Outlander, I haven't much time.
I'm sorry, that was patronizing. Ignore me? Look at that animation. Oh, that's great. That's great. I love it. And then you sneak. Yeah. That hyper-animated sneak animation, and then the walking animation, and the running animation. We'll have fun with this. But my fatigue is getting low, and it's getting stormy and crappy now. Let's see. So you restore over time while I'm standing still. Do you still restore just as fast as I'm walking? Kind of. Still, that stamina is a very clear limiting factor. You said north. This is one version of north, I suppose. Can I read you? Balmora. Okay. Fresh wheel. I'll take it. Rip things off the plants while we go. Okay, so That, even the marker for Balmora was pretty far from Balmora, so we might be in for a long trek here. And that thing might be it is hostile. No. You don't have to do this. Ow. It so wants to do this, apparently. Go, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. That worked out-ish. Nyx Hound. I'm definitely taking its meat as a trophy. And maybe as a boon one day. This is atmospheric. Caldera. Balmora. Hey, little buddy. I like those guys. What's that one go? Pelagade? Alright. So we're on the right track to Caldera. At least we know that much. Maybe I'll make friends while I'm there. One way or another, we're trying to get my skills up so I can be more effective just across the board. So, good luck me. Let's go ahead and quick save. Had myself a fight. Didn't die. Good start. Fatigue is currently in a bad spot, though. There's something kind of nice about how far away this camera angle is, admittedly. Just so you can take in a lot more. Ah, we might be there already. Cool. I was worried it might be a long trek, but I assume this game is aware of its own movement speed. Yep. Hopefully this is Caldera, not the next place. Admittedly, I knew in advance that this game was going to be really slow. Like, I mean, like, its literal movement speed being slow, so I was like, ooh, stats that make you move faster. Maybe I'll build a character that way. That could be nice. Because by default, at the beginning of the game, I'm already moving faster than most players would be. And I'm okay with that. Howdy. Are you Caldera? You seem to be. Friends. Yep. Corner of the map, corner of the screen says Caldera. There we are. How far is that? That was actually a comparable distance to like the Sedanin to Balmora distance. So that was basically a Silt Strider's trip. Although Sedanin and Balmora may have more barriers in the way for all we know. May not be a straight shot like it was this time. Hello, guard. Oh, okay, fine. Don't acknowledge me. Come back here. Okay, I'll talk to you. Hi, guard. I'm an officer of the Imperial Legion. Move along. Caldera Ebony Mines. The Caldera Ebony Mines are southwest of the village of Caldera. There's an office, a bunkhouse, and a guard tower over near the mine entrance. If you're thinking of taking a look while you're there, head straight west from town, then swing around south into the bowl of the mine through a gap in the mountains. Otherwise, you can try climbing straight over the ridge, but it's too steep to climb for most. Let's see. So head west from town, then swing south. Okay, I can work with that. How about what's up with the Legion? We have a garrisons at Fort Pelagade in Pelagade, Hawkmouth Fort in Ebonheart, Fort Moonmoth in Balmora, Fort Buckmouth in Aldrun. Alright. Yeah, what if I wanted to join? All garrisons are presently at full strength, except perhaps the Death Shed Legion at Fort Darius, in the west gash near the village of Nisus. If you're interested, you'll have to talk to General Darius there. So if I want to join the Imperial Legion, I need to go to Nisus. Okay. I think that's enough for now.
Speak freely, friend.
Yes, yes. What kind of details do we have around here? Local. Shank's Shovel. There's the guard towers. Nedless's house. May not hurt to look for a shop. Is that an armor shop? Would you buy my spare clothes? Hi there. Oh. Well, you're very Nord. This is Caldera. Home of the Caldera Mining Company. It's all about business, and business is good. Let's try bartering. Do you sell... You don't buy clothes? Oh. Well, that's not great news for me. What about shoes? You don't buy that item. Okay. Nice to know that my stuff is useless to you. There we go. Do you sell cool stuff? That's heavy. Notched leather greaves. Am I wearing greaves right now? I'm just wearing pants. That's not great. How much do these cost? Those are steel boots, but those are the leather greaves. Armor rating of 6. Value 22. Okay. Would you be happy to sell that to me? What if I like brought it down a little bit? Nope. Yeah, I totally got you to give up on 1 coin. Because I'm a badass, apparently. Tell me you can wear these. There we go. Now I've got some iron greaves. Well, I mean leather greaves. That covers most things. I've got pauldrons. I've got 1 bracer. No, I've got 2 bracers. A bracer and a gauntlet. A chest piece. Leggings. That'll help my armor a bit. Still says armor 6, though. We also have archery options. Right. I got bolts and arrows, but I should consider getting a bow, or that's not really going to do much for me, is it? Maybe we could find a weapon shop nearby? That was like a armor spot. If I can find a weapon shop, I could probably... Oop! You might just sell whatever. He's a trader. That could be good. Howdy. How you doing? Persuasion? Can we try that? Let's say... admire. I take that as a compliment. Yay! Let's not press my luck. I don't know if you can spam that stuff, but I assume not, because it'd be pretty abusable then. He buys shirts. That's good. And shoes. Yes, shoes. Yes, shirts. Yes, service. That was a stupid thing to say, and I said it out loud. Let's do the torch? I'm not sure. Kind of just trying to deal with inventory space and not overload myself with stuff that I don't really want to keep in my inventory. There's more shoes. Pound meat. And yeah, I can't wear a helm, so that's not doing me any good. Actually, can I wear a helm? Let's take that back real quick. Let's pump it up 2 coins. Nope. Wow, they are not receptive to my bartering. That's too bad. It's hurting my... hurting their opinion of me. You don't have to be going, you work here. I can wear that silly helm. I just can't wear full helms, is what they said earlier. So I can wear the, a funny hat, is what I can totally wear. Alright. You sell all sorts of things. I should probably buy a longbow. Are there any other variations of bow here? I think that's the only one. Okay, so nothing to compare it to. How much do you cost? Nothing! You cost me nothing! Alright. I'll go for it. Cut it down by 1? Nope. These unsuccessful barters are not working out for me so far. Alright. But just selling stuff to him seems to increase his opinion of me. So that works out. What if I tried another persuasion? I just quick save to see if it'll work. Intimidate, taunt, and admire. Admire? That doesn't work. I'm curious. Taunt. Nope. Intimidate. Yep. So, in case we were unclear, I was 100% right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and quick load that. I was just testing the mechanic. So, as expected, you can if you guess the right thing, you can
I'm listening.
You can affect their overall persuasion level, which affects how much they like you, but you need to guess correctly. The other 2 things load reduce them, and if you spam one thing, it gets even lower. Look at these. I got special trinkets, special rings, and amulets. Do they all give you buffs, or do some of them just give you... A lot of them seem to give you casting, things to cast. I'd definitely be happy if one of them just gave me, hello? Just like a permanent stat boost or something.
I'm listening.
I think I'm gonna continue out for now. Let's get off towards that mission.
Yes. Yes.
Now I'm armed with a weapon. Well, another option for weapons, because I want to level my marksmanship. Alright, so my goal is to go off towards the west. So this way. Yeah, there's that steep hill. Oh. Pterodactyl! Tyrannosaurus Rex! Saber-tooth tiger! Sorry. Rank that among the dumber things I've said today. Is he gone? Seems to be gone. And this is the westerly direction. For anyone at the gate, always want to be careful in RPG that you don't take an unconventional route out in case someone's like waiting to greet you that might have important information. But I didn't really see anyone like specifically like signposting themselves. I always want to sprint everywhere, but it's going to get me in some trouble when I get attacked. Let's try this real quick. So, bow. And it does unequip your weapon immediately. And that can be all like, oops. Take the iron arrows to it. So this is my bow. Interesting. And it's currently equipping my arrows, yep. I'm sure you have to like draw it back for a while and then release it. How's the damage compare anyway? 1 to 25, that's... Oh right, I was gonna say it's all over the place, but I found out that in this game, the low value is what happens if you shoot right away. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Am I even hitting you? Okay. Ow. Rude. Hey, where do I shoot you? I guess that must be the dice roll involved. I'm not having great luck with a bow, am I? I'm not feeling great about my hit chances right now. Okay, let's try this again. Try going back to my sword again. Okay, so I suck at shooting at the moment. Hey, my arrows are inside of him. That was a bad time. Let's try using maybe a cheap restore health. Why is it defaulted picking up all of them at once? I want to do a quick heal. Okay, so it's definitely a heal over time. Is it going to be all my health? A lot of it, but not all of it. Okay, so we'll see. I'm not super cut out for shooting right now, apparently, because I was not hitting them. But it might be that the aerial enemy has bonuses to evasion for ranged projectiles, perhaps. That's spooky, though, that a flying enemy can just sort of swoop in like that. Are you friendly, Mr. Speedo Man? Oh, you're a Nord. Is it too hot for you because you're not in cold land?
Don't stand about.
Lormar wine sot. Hail and well met, stranger. As ye can plainly see, I require some assistance, if ye be kind enough to grant it. I need help finding the festering witch who has robbed me blind and left me for dead.
Festering witch?
A witch she has to be. I was on my way to Caldera when I met her. She was a stranger here like myself, and our conversations lightened the burden of travel. She was quite friendly and, well, you know, we set up camp together. But that night she revealed the witch inside, cast a spell on me. I couldn't so much as blink, stole everything. Even my worn-out clothes, but most importantly, she took my prized axe, Cloud Cleaver. Join with me, stranger, and let's find her and extract her entrails together. Cloud Cleaver? Oh, I can't click on that yet. I'll help you. I knew you who had the bloodlust in you, stranger. I believe she is still camped where I left her, up to the northwest. But I could be wrong, as the spell disoriented me a bit. It did? You know this area better than me. Lead the way. No, I don't. The witch shall rue the day she met Lormar the wine sot. Cloud Cleaver. Ah, my axe Cloud Cleaver. A fine blade she is, though now I fear that the witch's touch will what the witch's touch will do to it. Me own father Balmir used it himself to slay the terror of Hrothgar's quagmire, he did. Now granted, the terror turned out to be a newborn Nyx hound eating the neighbor's marshmallow, but me father found him and slew him nonetheless. In a grand as fashion as I have ever borne witness to, I cannot wait to have the blade in my hands again. I'll use it to take the witch's head clean off, I will. Okay. Festering witch, any information about them? Onward, a friend, we must find this witch before she moves again. I can feel Cloud Cleaver calling out to me to rescue it from the clutches of evil. Crap. Okay, let's review what he was saying about the direction. Let's see. Northwest. Good luck us, right? So this way? What if he himself is conjured by this witch? This is gonna take us to Aldrun? I guess we're slowly uncovering more map then. Alright, we'll see how it goes. Getting a little off topic here. Do you help at all? You don't really look like you're armed, which is concerning. Can I arm you? Persuasion. No. You can also just bribe them, which is funny. A bit chilly today, isn't it? He says, nakedly. Where would I expect a witch to be? There's so many signs. Back road. Oh, hey, Nisus. That'll eventually take me to the place where I could join the Legion if I want to. Now, who's that? Is that the witch? Is that the witch of yore? Oh, look at this hat. Look at that hat. That is something special. Maybe I'm the witch. Who's to say? You don't look like a witch to me, due to lack of boobage. That is usually a key component to what people call witches or not. More flying guys. Concerning. Sir?
So what do you want?
Ah, never mind, you are female. Pemini? Hey there, yes, you interested in making a deal? Making a deal? Look, I'm just a poor merchant just trying to make my way to Nar Mok with some trade goods. I could use an escort, though, since mine seems to have buggered off. If you'd be willing to take me there, I'd give you... No, I shouldn't. Although it is a dangerous trip. Alright, I'll give you the boots of blinding speed, although it'll be overpaying you quite a bit. I'm gonna say... Sorry, you're on your own. No? Well, no matter. I'm sure someone else will come along shortly to take me on my offer. Good day? Escorting multiple people seems like a bad idea. Especially if we're gonna fight a witch. Wherever they may be. There are rats here. Lots of rats, actually. And so it begins. The wandering of me. Oh, there's a hut over there. That's a good sign. Hopefully those guys don't attack on sight, because they seem like they would. And that'd be bad for me. Sneaky. What are you guys? Are you just big versions of the ones from before? Are you hostile? Who's a nightmare monster? Can I ride you? You look rideable. It's a guar. Okay, there's tons of them here. Maybe this guy sells guars? Ah! Okay, clearly I'm not sneaking up on it. Just walk straight into me. They just don't care. They're kind of cuddly-ish and cuddly monstrosities, basically.
Worries. I won't hurt you. Ask your question.
Welcome, novice Pat Yelchin. Jorvar Horsemouth is my name, master at arms in my trade. I'd be happy to share a little advice or Morrowind lore with a fellow Blade. Or maybe you'd like to catch up on the latest rumors. So he's a member of the Blades. Interesting. Training? Long blade, blunt weapon, axe. Not really priorities right now. See a witch around here? He doesn't seem to have much to offer me here.
Alright, you do you. Where is this witch dude? Do you have anything better to tell me? The Solstheim? Terrible place, I've heard. There's a boat from Cool if you have any reason to go. My journey northwest has not unveiled anything yet. Huh. I'm just trying to think, has the game given me any tools that would help me find this witch? Besides wandering. Because he seems not particularly great at telling me how to get there. Due to his disorientation. But I guess he's just gonna keep following me. And it seems like if I do another quest, I might be able to get him in trouble if he gets attacked along the way. Although he could get attacked like right now, regardless. Hey, athletic skills up. At least something's going right. I am kind of just wandering now. Oh, that's kind of interesting. And you're gonna attack me. Of course. You gonna punch him? You gonna punch him? Well, he tried. Thank you. Oh. The bittergreen plant. When I saw it, I thought it was like I thought that was some kind of construction. Like maybe even part of someone's camping location. Alright, where the heck am I going now? He was just outside of Caldera. He said northwest. This is north and west. It's those two things. Is that another naked man that's been robbed? Is that gonna be a recurring thing around here? Now I'm getting curious. You wearing a hat? Well, I might be on the right track here. Hissin Deep Raid. You will speak with me now, or you shall feel the bite of my axe. When this enchantment wears off, Hissin Deep Raid will shed some blood. Enchantment? Aye, a foul witch has given me some enchanted disease, leaving me rooted to this spot. She has called it Witch Wither. Foul temptress. I had been her escort. She was a big woman, friendly, you know. Then the damned witch ensorcelled me, leaving me at this point nearly naked, to display my shame to the world. Hissin Deep Road was not accustomed to being mocked, stranger. I shall paint the ground with her entrails. Let's see. With a spell. I don't know if I can do it with a spell. I should be able to cure paralyzation with a spell? Do I have something for that? You've a spell to cure this malady. If there's a trick, stranger, yours will be the second neck I snap. Never mind, go ahead with your spell. It can't be worse off than I am now. Treat me fairly, Pat Yelch, and I will reward you. This deep raid shall have his revenge. Spell to cure disease. Okay. Enchantment. Ah! Filthy witch! I'll hear her. Oh yeah, I asked about his enchantment. The good part. No, not the good part, actually. Let's see. Is it just the hat? So this opens. I don't think I really have a paralysis thing. What if I, like, sneak? I was gonna try to take his hat if I could. Who whistled at me? You? Okay, so this is just a recurring thing. Miscellaneous. Cuddle. Don't have much to work with here. Magic. Fatigue. Potion of health. Fatigue. Fortify. Yeah. Nothing I have right now would really help with paralysis. I need to find my way to another town, I suppose. Maybe I can find my way back here? Is this a crossroads that leads straight to a town, perhaps? Aldrun? Nisus? Where's this on the map? If I can try to remember. I guess I don't. I've been walking on a straight path. So I guess it'd be relatively easy to find my way back to where I've been. Not really looking for a fight. Mostly looking for evidence of a place to... Oh! That's like a cave of some kind. Could be useful. Also, if I found the witch, I might be able to grab stuff from the witch that would let me save that dude. And the fact that I found him makes me think I'm on the right path, but... It's such an open area. We'll see. Grab what I can. If nothing else, I could sell it. Friends? Are you a witch? Those guys' eyes are so spread out, they must have trouble even seeing what's in front of them. Alright, so who are you? Some hostile mud crabs dragged off one of my guar. Aw, hostile mud crabs? There's a pair of them that's been hunting my guar. Just the other day they killed one and dragged it off. Usually they come from the coast or the southwest. If this keeps up, I might have to sell what I just got to move back to Tyr. Aw. Well, you're off to a bad... Wow. I can't even finish the first quest I found, and I'm getting, like, this person wants mud crabs, the other person wants an escort, the other guy needs to be unparalyzed, and you still need to find your weapon. And this was just all on... When I was just trying to find my way to a mine, which... I'm sure I walked past when I found this guy, but I figured I'd deal with his quest first. It's, things are stacking up.